Hello spooky friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a trip to Magnolia Street and visiting some of my favorite shops for the spooky season. So in case you don't know by now, I do live in Burbank, very close to Magnolia Street, which is one of my favorite places basically in California. It's so much fun. There are all these really cute, unique vintage shops. There are places to eat, like Pinocchio's is like my favorite restaurant of all time. The butterscotch ravioli, amazing. And some of like literally just the best like shopping. It's so much fun. I love it. I absolutely love it. When I first saw Magnolia Street, I was like, one day I will live in Burbank and I will come here often. And now that dream is a reality. So since everything is pretty much reopened, I wanted to take a quick trip and I'm gonna bring my roommate Lauren along with me because she's interested in seeing the shops because she's new to here. So she actually hasn't been to a lot of my favorite places. We're gonna visit 3 different stores today, starting with the Mystic Museum, then we're gonna sneak on over to Unique Vintage, and then we'll just pop right into the Crooked Path. So it's going to be very spooky. And I'm really excited to spend some money. I need to stop making videos where I buy things because I feel like I'm outing myself here. So let's go ahead and take a little trip to Magnolia Street. Hey gang, so Lauren and I are here on Magnolia Street and we're just gonna walk through some of the shops and see what kind of great spooky things we could find. We're definitely hitting the Mystic Museum and we're definitely gonna do Unique Vintage, which is dangerous. But I think maybe I'll just get some cute shots of some of the fun things that we see so you guys can kind of come along with us. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see. Okay, I'm gonna spin. That will steal your hat. See it again. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Obsessed. Look at that, that's fabulous. I love this too. This journal, it says Book of Magic. It's really cool. Spells and hexes. The witchcraft, I mean, this is like so good. So you can hear the AC because it's 5 million degrees outside. But we went to the Mystic Museum. I did leave with a goodie, which I'll show you later. And now we're gonna head down to Unique Vintage and some of the witchier shops over there as well. In the distance, so exciting. And with that, we are done shopping around. Lauren has seen some of my favorite shops in Magnolia Street now. What did you think about the shops we saw?
I love them and I'm so excited to go back and shop some more. So yeah, lots of fun stuff.
Definitely, we will be back at some point in time. But for now, that is a wrap. So we just got back and I want to show you guys the cute things that I ended up picking out. And obviously there were other things that I definitely wanted, but I had to be reasonable. But here are the things that I ended up picking up from each one of our stores today. So starting with the Mystic Museum, And they did not have the purse that I was hoping they would have. It's one that I saw 2 years ago that was like this spell book that said spell book on it, or like book of magic, and it was like a purse that you could wear that's crossbody that looked like a book, and it was awesome. And at the time I just did not have enough extra funds to buy something like that. It was around $70, but it is something that I still think about and I like wish that I owned. But alas, I did, however, pick up this book of magic, which is so cool. And it's a notebook. I love it. I think it's really beautiful. Like, the pages are actually perfect for drawing, so maybe this could be like a new sketchbook for me, something where I put down new ideas. But also, I just love it as like the imagery. Like, I think that it's really beautiful. I love the silver on top of the black. It's so witchy. I can definitely use this for photos, and it's just gonna look beautiful in my room year round. So I'm very, very happy about this. It's ginormous. It was only a couple dollars more than the smaller one that also said like spellbook on it. And that one was like $22 and this was $26. So I feel like it was definitely worth it to spend like just a couple more dollars and get this like ginormous size, because it really does look like a book of magic to me. So I'm really excited. You will definitely be seeing this in photos on my Instagram. Next, I want to show you guys what I got at the Crooked Path. So first, I just got a little bit of incense for prosperity. I've been like really burning a lot of incense lately and candles. Like, whenever we get back into the fall season, like, my witchiness just comes out. So I love burning incense while I'm reading tarot cards, and prosperity seemed like a good thing for right now, because I really do need to have some success, specifically with my princess company. So I'm hoping that maybe this will bring a little good luck my way. And my favorite thing about that shop is the little magical cards that they have. So I always buy birthday cards there. I got one for my friend Fiona that says, "You are magic," which is so cute, little crystal ball. I absolutely love it. And then this one is for Karen, because her birthday is coming up next week and she is a Libra. So I just think it's really cute, and it has all the different stones. And I know that she'll appreciate it because she's into her zodiac as well. So 2 cute little cards. These are only $5 each, and the incense was $4.50. Okay, so for the unique vintage. Now, I was really stuck between a couple of things. I really loved that Hell Bunny dress with all the like little Halloween items on it. I thought that was so cute. But I actually, when I was looking at the videos that I was taking on my phone, I didn't think that it really popped on camera very well. And the ones that I did feel like popped on camera were the tulle dress with the sequin pumpkins, and then also actually the very orange and black striped ones, which I didn't like. I put it on and I was like, this is really cute, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I need this. But seeing it on the camera, I felt that it actually did look really good. So then I was kind of trying to decide between those two, but the one that I put on and I immediately was like, wow, like this is my dress. I feel so like I you know that feeling when you put it on and you're like, oh my gosh, I look amazing and I love it. And this is bringing me pure unadulterated joy, which is very hard for me because the vintage silhouettes like always look good on me, because that's kind of like that's my silhouette, you know? So it's very difficult for me to like go trying a bunch of things, because 9 times out of 10, like it's probably gonna look good if it's the right size. So then it becomes more about like, okay, how can I break this down to be like, what is the thing that I'm gonna get the most value from? What actually is the most me? I love that black dress. That was so witchy. I thought it was really cute, but it was very simple. And like, if I were more of a simple vintagey gal, then I think I probably would have purchased that. And I love the idea of it, like just for like a photo of a witch sitting in a window. That's what it made me think of. But at the end of the day, I think for me, I just want something with at least a little bit of color on it, because that's just kind of who I am. So with all that being said, this is the dress that I decided to go with. It's the sequin pumpkin dress. Too much? Even though like this neckline is not something that I would usually wear, because I don't usually go for something that's a wider sleeveless. I think it actually kind of works because it is so sheer. and I just am obsessed with like the overlay. It actually reminds me of the strawberry dress, which is very popular right now. I know Rachel Maxey actually made like a Halloween version of that, and this is giving me vibes of that as well. But this, yeah, it's just amazing, and I think this is gonna be a piece that I'll have for a very long time. It was the most expensive thing that I tried on, of course, but it was also the thing that like made my heart skip a beat. So this is what I ended up with, and I cannot wait to like create some photos. Honestly, I think this would be really cute at a pumpkin patch. And I definitely want to visit some really cool pumpkin patches here in LA to start doing some photos. So hopefully you'll see those pictures really soon, and maybe we'll do a whole video of going to the pumpkin patch as well. But that is it for this video, you guys. I know it was kind of a short one, but just wanted to document this little trip to Magnolia Street, because it is like one of my favorite places, and I just feel so lucky that I can like go down there and like shop around right now. It's really fun. It was like, my mom came to visit. That was one of the things that I really had wanted to do with her, is like walk around down there. And once it's gonna be Christmas time, like, oh, it just gets so magical. I hope that this little Christmas store that always pops up there is still gonna pop up this year. It's only open for like 3 days out of the year, and it's run by this guy who is like a ringmaster. I'm getting way off into a tangent here, but all means to say is that I love Magnolia Street, and I love just like going through all the like antique vintagey shops. It's so much fun. So I'm glad that I could take you guys along with me on my little bit of an adventure today with my roommate Lauren. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, but until then, stay spooky. Bye-bye!